welcome to Firth Church After School Club online. This is week 12. For those who haven't been with us before, we are a group that meets every Tuesday at the church, but unfortunately we haven't been able to do that recently, so we've been doing an online version. Unfortunately this week it's going to be a little different because Jennifer's been having slight problems with her computer, so I will be taking it this week. So the first thing we will be doing is I am going to be doing a song. We're going to be doing Give Me Oil in My Lamp. We're going to be doing Give Me Oil in My Lamp. I'll do an introduction, okay? Give me oil in my lamp, keep me burning. Give me oil in my lamp, I pray. Give me oil in my lamp, keep me burning. Keep me burning till the break of day. Sing Hosanna, sing Hosanna, sing Hosanna to the King of Kings. Sing Hosanna, sing Hosanna, sing Hosanna to the King. Second verse, give me joy in my heart, keep me singing. Give me joy in my heart, I pray. Give me joy in my heart, keep me singing. Keep me singing till the break of day. Sing Hosanna, sing Hosanna, sing Hosanna to the King of Kings. Sing Hosanna, sing Hosanna, sing Hosanna to the final verse. Give me love in my heart, keep me singing. Give me love in my heart, I pray. Give me love in my heart, keep me serving. Keep me serving till the break of day. Sing Hosanna, sing Hosanna, sing Hosanna to the King of Kings. Sing Hosanna, sing Hosanna, sing Hosanna to the King. I hope you enjoyed that. Our main lesson for this week is going to be about a man called Saul of Tarsus. Now, he wasn't a very nice man, and he wanted to get all the Christians arrested after Jesus died on the cross. I have made a little film so it explains more to you what he did and everything. So I'll hand you over to the film. This is Saul. Saul was on his way with a group of friends to a place called Damascus. He was carrying some special letters with him that gave him permission to capture any of Jesus' followers he could find and get them thrown into prison. But on his way to Damascus, something incredible happened. This is what happened. The sky went white. Everywhere you looked, all Saul could see was bright, shiny, white light. The light was so bright that it made Saul fall over and try to hide his eyes.
Saul, Saul,
said a voice.
why are you being so cruel to me?
"Who are you, Lord?"
"I am Jesus, the one you are being cruel to. Get up and go into the city, and you will find out what to do next."
Everyone on the road with Saul stood absolutely still. They heard the voice too. When Saul got to his feet, he waved his hands in front of his own face, and they waved back. They realized Saul couldn't see. Saul was blind. Saul's friends helped Saul get to Damascus. Saul didn't eat for 3 days, and he still couldn't see. Meanwhile, on the other side of town was a follower of Jesus called Ananias. He had a special vision, kind of like a dream sent by God. God said to Ananias,
"Go to Jude's house in Straight Street, and look for a man from Tarsus called Saul. Right now he is praying. I've just shown him a vision of you standing over him with your hands over his eyes."
Ananias didn't know what to do. He had heard about all the horrible things he did to people who followed Jesus, but God told him he would be with them, so Ananias went to find Saul. Ananias had found him, just as God said. Ananias put his hands over Saul's eyes and said, "Saul, the same Jesus you heard on the road to Damascus has sent me here so that you will see again and be filled with the Holy Spirit." Something strange like fish scales fell out of Saul's eyes, and he sat up and shouted, "I can see! I can see!" They went outside and Saul got baptized. Saul stayed in Damascus for a few days and hung out with more of Jesus' followers. Now he was telling everyone he could find that Jesus was God's son. He kept on telling everyone he met about Jesus and even convinced some Jews to follow Jesus too. You've probably guessed already that before long the Jewish authorities weren't happy at all what Saul was saying and wanted to arrest him before he left the city. They were watching the city gates all day and night, but Saul found out and he escaped. His friends hid him in a giant basket attached to a long rope. When it was dark, they lowered him over the city wall and he escaped back to Jerusalem. Saul did other amazing things during his life, but that's all we have time for today. So, bye! So hopefully you enjoyed the film. I've now found a little game. You might have noticed in the short film that Saul became blind when Jesus was talking to him. So I decided to play a game of pin the tail on the donkey. So you'll need a cloth, a drawing of a donkey, and a tail. So the first thing we need to do is we need to tie the cloth around your eyes so you can't see. I really can't see and I really can't hear. Right, where am I? You might want a parent or a sibling to do this, but you'll need to be spun round so you are facing the donkey. So Dad, please do it. Okay. Okay. Then you have to try and pin the tail onto the donkey. Be a dot on the back of the donkey So, so just try and print as close to that dot as possible. Well, that feels like window. It's up here. Go for there. Then take your blindfold off to see how close. Oh my goodness, that's the closest I've ever been. So yeah, that's a game you could try. So now we are going to be doing a song. It's a new song we haven't done before. It's called 10, 9, 8, God is Great. On to that now. Hello, so I am now going to be doing a song with you. The song is called 10, 9, 8, God is Great. Later on I'm going to have the words on the board. I'm going to show you some dance actions you could do. So the song is kind of quite a lot of counting down, so we're going to use our fingers. So the first line is 10, 9, 8, God is great. So we'll have our hands out like this and we'll go 10, 9, so take away your thumb, 10, 9, 8, and then point upwards, God is great, thumbs ups. And then there's a little clapping sequence in the song, which is so ba 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 ba. Do you want to try it? The 3. Ba 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 ba. Great. So the first line is 10, 9, 8, God is great. Ba 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 ba. So the next bit is 7, 6, 5, and we'll do the same actions. God's alive, thumbs up. And then there's another clap, which is ba 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 ba. Same as last time. So 7, 6, 5. God's alive, ba 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 ba. And then we're going down to one hand. 4, 3, 2, 1. Then point up. He's the king, so have your hands on your head like a crown. He's the king of everyone. So try that. 4, 3, 2, 1. He's the king of everyone. God the mighty, so have like a showing off here myself. So God, so point up, the mighty, like that, mighty, Lord of all, like that. Okay, so all together it's 10, 9, 8, God is great. 7, 6, 5, God's alive. 4, 3, 2, 1, He's the king of everyone. God's the mighty, mighty Lord of all. Okay, there's another little bit we're going to do. So it goes 10, 10, 9, 9, 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, 2, 1, 0, blast off. So what it's going to be is we're going to be counting on our fingers. So 10, 10, 9, 9, 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. This is going to be a quick thing. So 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, 2, 1, 0. And then go blast off. And then sink down to the ground. So blast off. And then it'll come back up. And then 10, 9, 8. God is great. You ready to do that with the music now? Okay. Let me just get the music started. Wait. Do a little dance. 10, 9, 8. God is great. 7, 6, 5. God's alive. 4, 3, 2, 1. He's the king of everyone. God's the mighty, mighty Lord of all. Again. 10, 9, 8. God is great. 7, 6, 5. God's alive. 4, 3, 2, 1. He's the King of everyone. God's the mighty, mighty Lord of all. Okay. We go 10, 10, 9, 9, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, blast off. And come back up. 10, 9, 8. God is great. 7, 6, 5. God's alive. 4, 3, 2, 1. He's the King of everyone. God's the mighty, mighty Lord of all. Random dancing. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, blast off. Thank you for joining in. Hopefully you enjoyed that. And maybe when we get back together, we could try that again. So yeah, bye. So hopefully you enjoyed that song. So that's all we've got time for this week. It's a bit shorter than usual, but it's all I could do while Jennifer was having her computer problems. In a way, I hoped you enjoyed. This is unfortunately the second last after school club before the holidays, and then hopefully in August we'll be able to get back together and meet in the church like old times. Well, it feels like old times anyway. So thank you for watching, and we will see you for the final time before the holidays next week. Bye!